And I'm Toni Grimes. You're watching Metro Minutes. After having trouble getting dates, two Columbia University students decided to take action. They created a unique dating site strictly for college students. Technology and social networking have been game changers for the online dating world. However, some college students still prefer more traditional ways of meeting people. Jasmine and John, the organization Southside Diabetes, recently hosted a diabetes cook-off. The goal was to show people that healthy cooking can also taste great. Traffic is looking great this morning. The Kennedy from O'Hare to downtown at 20 minutes, just a bit heavy in the express lanes for inbound traffic near Ogden. The Edens looks good at 17 minutes. The Dan Ryan is starting to slow down northbound commuters due to a fender bender at 87th Street. Thanks, Maya. Kim Kardashian isn't the only sibling making her media rounds. This week, basketball wife Khloe Kardashian made a guest appearance on X Factor USA alongside Britney Spears and Simon Cowell. This is the 10th annual 100 Black Men College Scholarship Fair. Chairman of the program said this may be the only opportunity that some minorities may have to get this information.
Reporter Toni Grimes joins us now with more on this story. Toni?
Jasmine and John, the organization Southside Diabetes, recently hosted a diabetes cook-off. The goal was to show people that healthy cooking can also taste great.
Joseph Connors was working up a sweat in the kitchen on November 17th. Connors was one of many.
It consists of mushrooms, onions, bell pepper, sauteed together.
Steaming, chopping, and decorating their prized recipes. This event has a special meaning for Brown. He's been living with diabetes for 15 years.
Very important. Exercise and diet. You won't have to take insulin. And that's what I'm trying to get off it now.
Southside Diabetes is run by doctors from the University of Chicago's Department of Medicine. The research project is for African Americans who in 2011 had the highest number of diabetes cases according to the American Diabetes Association.
Black people are more likely to be told they have diabetes and more likely to have worse control of their diabetes and suffer complications.
With diabetes on the rise, especially in African American communities, the Southside Diabetes organization said that they'd like to educate people about how easy it is to cook up those healthy meals and make them taste great at the same time.
The big thing is that people, when they find out they have diabetes, they think of no sugar, no white sugar, no sugar this or that. No, we want to really emphasize eating heart healthy. So we want to think about low fat rather than no sugar.
Judges sampled each dish while contestants shared why they should win.
I feel good. Like I told him, my wife inspired. I actually made it for my wife, and she's the one that inspired me for that dish.
All contestants received the prize, but there could only be one first place winner to take home $500. While Connors did not win first place, he says he will continue to cook healthy meals.
I'm a 59-year-old man, so it took me 59 years to learn to change my diet.
The judges on the panel range from chefs to dietitians. Southside Diabetes members say they are hoping to make the cook-off an annual event. Jasmine and John, back to you.
Okay, so Toni, how were the contestants exactly selected?
John, the organization allowed an open call online and they asked community members to submit recipes. If the recipes met the guidelines, they were then selected to move on to the next step.
Okay, Toni, so who won?
Well, actually, the gentleman featured here, Michael Wright, with the chicken entree, won the competition, and he took home a check again for $500.
Paying for college is one of the top reasons over 1,000 students and parents crowded the UIC Forum October 13th. The 100 Black Men of Chicago offered the free event geared towards minority students.
To make sure that I have enough scholarship money so that I don't have to put this student loans on my future and my mom.
Financial aid is absolutely a priority.
Most of the 200 schools and organizations at the event offered some type of scholarship assistance.
10 of the students will receive $5,000 scholarships, renewable up to $20,000.
This is the 10th annual 100 Black Men College Scholarship Fair. Chairman of the program said this may be the only opportunity that some minorities may have to get this information.
We may get but one chance to stand in front of a college recruiter. There were 200 colleges and universities here.
Fair offered something for everyone, from the U.S. Navy to other scholarship options for students who decide to work after high school.
We have a lot of options for those who want to go to college but don't necessarily know how they're going to finance that, or want to go to college but don't want to go right away.
It's also attended the event to find out what colleges would work best for them.
This is a great opportunity to really talk to the representatives from colleges, get to know what they're all about, and really figure out which one would be right for me.
Our college is hosting not one, but 2 dodgeball tournaments. The next tournament will take place October 23rd, and the other will be November 14th at 5 o'clock until 7 o'clock. The tournaments will be at Grant Park on the volleyball courts. So gather up 4 friends and start practicing your dodgeball skills. When you mail a package or letter next year, make sure to bring a few extra coins. Reporter Deanna Donaldson tells you why. This way of dating is not just common among college students. A recent survey done by statisticbrain.com says more than 40 million people in the U.S. have tried online dating.
So Toni, how is this dating site different from Facebook?
Well, Marika, the site allows students to search for dates based on majors and also levels of education. Also, the founders of the site said that unlike Facebook, the site will never be open to just anyone. It's strictly for college students.
And Toni, why has this form of dating become such a growing trend?
Well, it seems as though college students are just more comfortable using the computer. They're doing a lot of things online like social networking, and they say that they've also tried sites like eHarmony and OkCupid.com. So students overall are just more comfortable meeting people online.
All right, well, thank you, Toni.
Not very often you see businessmen hanging out with people who sleep in the park, but a local attraction is uniting people from all walks of life. Reporter Greg Kappas has the story. Walgreens customers who have purchased Wellborn brand dietary supplements between December 2004 and March 2010 can submit claims for refunds under a settlement with the Federal Trade Commission. The FTC had accused the Deerfield-based pharmacy chain of deceptive advertising. Consumers are eligible to receive up to $5 for each product purchased. Thank you for watching Metro Minute.